When I came across the announcement trailer for Denshattack during Gamescom 2025, I was immediately drawn in by its art style. A game where you drive a train car through a destroyed city, get chased by an active volcano, and ride a Ferris wheel across a riverbed. It's like a weird mix of Tony Hawk Pro Skater and Jet Set Radio, but the best of both worlds. Being someone who grew up playing Sonic Adventure, Mario Sunshine, and Crazy Taxi, I think I'm qualified to say that Denshattack, a game where you perform mid-air tricks while avoiding stage hazards, would fit right in with that lineup. Its mechanics come together in an elaborate balancing act where the player is always one bad decision away from crashing their train car and losing that perfect score. But a great concept only works if the execution holds up. So how did all that high-stakes energy translate into gameplay? Well, for starters, the control scheme was unfamiliar, almost unwieldy in how much it expected me to master in just a few stages. Controller is the developer-intended way to play Denshattack due to its emphasis on analog sticks. One stick for turning and rail swapping, the other for performing mid-air flips and rail grinding. With how fast the game was moving, it didn't take long for me to feel overwhelmed. I would crash my train car again and again. Practically every stage had a scenario where my score was ruined by a stage hazard I failed to account for. But that's exactly how Denshattack is meant to be played. That euphoric feeling you get after clearing a stage with no crashes, or risking it all to jump on a different rail and just barely nailing it. It really encapsulates the phrase, no pain, no gain. And then there's the customization. What, you weren't expecting a game about doing kickflips with a train car to have customization? Neither was I. But the devs clearly thought a lot about player expression. They even gave us 3 train types with enough paint and graffiti combinations to really personalize your very own train car. All that being said, the real star of the show is the stage music. T-Lopes of Sonic Mania fame, Shoji Meguro from Persona and SMT, Ryu Nagamatsu who composed songs for Mario Kart and Splatoon. This lineup couldn't be any more stacked. To have even one of these legends working on this game's soundtrack would be amazing in and of itself. Hell, the devs even put a trailer out listing all the composers who had a hand working on this game. I can't wait for the full release. Demos with this level of promise deserve a bigger spotlight. Lucky for us, the easiest way to tell developers we want these sort of games is with action. So wishlist the game, leave a Steam review on the demo, and support the official release. If even one franchise I've brought up was something you enjoyed playing, then you owe it to yourself to play this demo. Denshattack drops on all platforms on June 17, 2026. Thank you so much if you've made it this far in the video, and if you've already played this demo, feel free to leave a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts.